Hey, it's Zipp, and today I'm going to be doing something pretty different, and that's turning this jungle temple into a better jungle temple, pretty much. Um, but yeah, I got this idea from another YouTuber. His name is Green on YouTube. You probably watch him. You might watch him. You might not watch him. But yeah, he does building videos and stuff. But um, he actually turned a like temples into different things, so I decided why not, because I thought it was a pretty cool idea to turn stuff that's already in Minecraft into something new and different. So yeah, this is why I did that here, and if you guys do want to see more stuff like this, then make sure to leave a like and comment and telling me that you want me to do so. Um, but, yeah, other than that, I'll just commentate over what I'm doing. Um, Pretty much a lot of, building, is trial and error. You try something, it doesn't look good, you try it again, you do it again, you remove it, you replace it. It's a lot of removing and replacing in building, honestly. But, you know, it, when, once you finish, the final product does look is pretty worth it, but the journey is also pretty fun as well. Building it itself is also really fun. But you see right here, I'm just putting support beams to make it look more realistic-ish. But yeah. Yeah, here I'm just adding a little bit of detail with this, and I decided to put a little thing at the top so that you could stand up on and see how that would look and work. So yeah, I did this, and then I put a roof over top of it, kind of like this, which I think it turned out pretty nicely once I was finished. But as you can see right here, I'm trying to keep it natural and do a pretty good combination of mossy and normal cobblestone. Um, right here, I'm making sure that it's not just a complete square at the bottom, because it would look better that way. Um, and if you do get bored of doing one part of the building, then why don't you move on to another part and then come back to it? Which, as you see right there, I got kind of bored of building the support pillars, so I moved on to something else, and I just moved back to the support pillars just then. So yeah, just to like keep motivation and stuff. But yeah, here I decided to fix up the way the support beams and stuff looked, because I thought, why not make it as nice as I can, right? So yeah, um yeah, see, we're just fixing up stuff right here. You know, fixing up is a pretty nice thing. Um, yeah, right here I'm just adding some detail with the stairs, because it's, I don't know, it turns out pretty nicely when you add details. Um, yeah, here I was planning on making a window, but I decided not to because it wouldn't look too good. Oh, did I also mention I'm going to be doing, something kind of different from what he did? Um, he did only the exterior of the stuff, but I'm going to do the exterior and the interior. Because I think that would actually be pretty interesting. Very interesting indeed, right? So, yeah, that's what I did. Right here is the exterior right now, which is what I'm doing right now, is the exterior, adding details to the exterior right now. But I did end up doing an interior later on in the video. Yeah, you see, I tried that, and you see how I didn't like that, so I removed it, and I redid it, and I added some more detailing over here to just make it look a little nicer, and I think the final product did turn out pretty nicely. Yeah, and I'm editing some of the designs that I did here because, yeah, I think they look nicer. Like, do whatever. If you have an idea, like when you're building and you have an idea for something, then do that idea. And if you don't like it, remove it and put it back to what you had, because it would never hurt to try. Honestly, it never hurts to uh try a building style or something or some way to build, because that is something that you should do. As you saw right there earlier, um, my windows, I tried doing a window thing, but I ended up removing that window design and making a new one. But yeah, this is the final product for the exterior so far. I did change it a little bit further on in the video, but other than that, yeah. It's kind of funny how in the background you can see all the other jungle temples because of the way I did the thing. It has the jungle temples all everywhere because I needed to find one to well, actually work on it. Right here, I'm doing the interior with adding redstone torches and stuff. And as you see, they have the uh, levers and stuff, and they have like all this stuff inside already. But I decided we could expand upon the traps, right? So right here I made this kind of room right here. I decided to make my own room right here instead of having that there because it didn't really do much. So at first I decided that it would be like a torture chamber thing that happened, but I ended up changing it into a kind of uh, a tomb design, like as if a person living was in a tomb right here. So yeah, I ended up doing that. And yeah, right here I decided to find something that would be of value, so I decided to put a spectral arrow in there, um, just to be something of value for the person that was buried in the tomb. Now here, um, right here, we are really just, we removed the traps that we had, and we're like cleaning up the area right here because yeah, we don't want really just stuff everywhere. And I decided that I would expand upon the trap system right here, so when you tried to open the chest, arrows would shoot at you, but I couldn't get it to work quite right because, well, I'm not good at redstone. But I did after a while because it wasn't working, and it wasn't working in the area that I had. Then I just decided to scrap that idea and make a new idea. Because if ideas don't work, then you don't want to spend a whole bunch of like time to perfect that idea sometimes. But if you have other ideas, then try those and see if they look good or if they're not. See right here, I put a chest here, and I was gonna put like something of value filling in there. I was gonna make some kind of design, like right here. I was trying to make like fill it up, but I decided to get a dragon head because that would be something pretty cool. I was deciding to put a dragon head and surrounding it, but with heads. Um, yeah. It didn't work out quite right at first, but we did end up making it work out since we couldn't find an exact center, since they're not in odd numbers, all of it. So I decided right here to put some paintings down because it would maybe like make the place look a little nicer. Then I decided not to, because, well, I did add the paintings downstairs, but I did not put them upstairs because I didn't think that they did too good. But I'm kind of liking the redstone torches instead of the normal torches because they're kind of dimmer, and it's more of a before build. Like it's an ancient temple that's been abandoned, so you're not gonna have really bright torches in there. So yeah, we're coming up close to the final part of where the thing is, where you can see the full thing that is done. So as you can see right here, we have the final thing, the exterior right here. We have the logs going up. We have the everything. But the reason I decided to use jungle logs was because I wanted to stick with the jungle theme. And as you can see, I did end up changing them from spruce doors into vines because I thought keeping the jungle theme, it would be better to put vines there. But as you can see, here's the final product of the torches and the stairs over here, which upstairs, if you go upstairs, you can actually see this pretty nice looking view that you can get up here if you do actually find a jungle temple in your survival world and you do end up wanting to turn it into something like this. I do highly recommend it because I did actually have a lot of fun making this. But down here you can see there's a painting right there. You turn the corner and there is another painting. There's a long corridor down here, and then you turn around and there is a chest filled with stuff, which is pretty cool. And then you can turn back around, you can go over here, and then boom, there's the tomb. But yeah, this is gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you all did enjoy it, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't, well then like, comment, and subscribe anyway. But yeah, anyways, I'll see ya when I see ya. You wanna come over here, bro? You wanna come over here, bro? Yeah, come on, I dare you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
She got a heart of diamonds and her eyes like pearls. Gotta take her with me when I tour the world. So give me a little bit more time. Hit it with a verse.